trying to get my place together, then finally being here by myself, figuring out what the fuck is next. What's up, it's your girl Salasia, aka Say Say, and I'm in the mother loving building. Yeah, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today we're finna do a CAVA mukbang and a life update Q&A. So let's get into it, y'all. I went grocery shopping and I stopped by CAVA. For the people who know me, I love CAVA. Oh my gosh, look at all this good stuff. So I stopped and got some CAVA on my way back home, and I am a little hungry. I'm not too hungry, but I'm a little hungry. So we finna get into this good eats before we start this life update. I got spicy chicken. I got a whole bunch of sauces in here. I got brown rice. Red pepper hummus.
He fucking that shit up.
I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my Instagram story for my life update, so let me pull it up. Chad, this should have just been a mukbang. It's spicy. All right. First question, how are you? I'm doing okay. I think I've just been taking everything day by day, honestly. I think moving is stressful, but moving to a different state is even more stressful, especially when you live by yourself. So I'm doing okay. I have my days, you know what I'm saying? I have my bad days and I have my good days. So excuse me, what I can say right now is I'm okay. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. Unfortunately, I'm single. I'm not gonna get into detail about it. For the people who have been watching my channel, of course, I was in a relationship back home, and I moved and I'm single, so I don't even really gotta say too much. Like, it's kind of self-explanatory. That's what you could think happened. So your girl's single. It is what it is, you know. Like, I think it's unfortunate that I am, but this gives me a chance to just focus on myself and what I want to do in life. So it is what it is, child. How has Houston been so far? So has been okay. Like I said, I'm still like getting I don't even know the word. I'm still getting my place together. So I haven't really explored Houston how I want to. And let me put the food down. This is literally how I eat CAVA. Like, this, it's just so good. Like, okay. So yeah, getting my feet wet. I'm still getting my place together. So I really haven't really explored Houston as much. I've been out a few times, you know what I'm saying? Enough to kind of get a little feel of Houston, but I would say not enough to really answer that question. What I can say is, so far, if I had to rate it 1 through 10 so far right now, my experience right now, I give it a 5.5. It's not what I thought it was gonna be, and I don't know if it's because I haven't met the right people and I haven't networked and been around the right people to explore. I think when people think of Houston, they think of turn up, you know, downtown Houston, turn it up, partying, it's lit, there's stuff to do every day. And from my experience, I haven't seen it just yet. I just experienced my first hurricane here, Hurricane Beryl, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Houston has multiple hurricanes with different names and different levels. So this was Hurricane Beryl, and it was a level 1. I did not know there was going to be a hurricane until I'm out on a date and the server goes, yeah, there's supposed to be a hurricane starting Sunday night or something. I'm looking at my date like, so you wasn't gonna tell me there was a hurricane coming? So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was just like a lot of rain, wind, and thunder. But we have more coming. Definitely not looking forward to that. Not sure if I'm actually going to be in Houston. I might just go back home for a month and think about some things and spend time with my family and friends. I knew Houston had hurricanes, but I just felt like at the time God was telling me to move, so I listened to him. So that's that. It's been okay. It's been okay. It hasn't been all bad. I've been very lucky though. I live in a nice luxury apartment complex. Everything's safe. I haven't had any issues driving, any issues of the road or road rage, any issues with my car, nothing like that. I've kind of been I've been staying put, honestly. If I go out, baby, I'm not using my car. And I'm making sure I'm with someone that I feel safe with. Where are you from? For the people who don't know, I'm from Seattle, Washington, where it rains all the time and there's the Seahawks, and we're known for our seafood and Asian food and teriyaki. So that's where I'm from. Do you plan on doing more story time videos? I do. I think y'all was fucking with the last one I had did. And if you want to go check that story time, I'll put it up here. It's a story time where Las Vegas trip gone wrong. She left me stranded. Y'all, the numbers went up. I was actually surprised. And the crazy part about it is, after I recorded it and I watched it, I was like, this story time is good, but let me redo it. Let me redo it so I could really like, because at the time when I was doing the story time, I was trying to remember everything in detail. And even though I edited it to a point where it looked like the story time was going smooth, there was like a lot of pauses and I was like trying to stop and think and stuff. So it was crazy. I was gonna redo it, but then I was like, nah, let me just put it out. And it's at like 5K views, and I'm so grateful that you guys watched it too, because I'm like this close to getting monetized just from that video. So I appreciate you guys. Again, if you want to go watch it, I'll put it up here. So yes, I plan on doing more story times. My life, I really don't have a hectic, crazy type of life, but I do have a few stories that I am willing to share with you guys. So I'm definitely doing more story times. I've been wanting to do more story times. I was just waiting until I moved into my new place. So because when I was doing story times, I was doing them in my room. And before I moved out here, I was living with my parents, and my parents' room was like right across from me. My mom could hear me. My mom likes to like sit. Mom likes to sit in her room like all day, and I know she could hear me, and it was just very awkward. And my parents would be cooking and talking, and you could hear them, so it was very awkward trying to do it. So now I feel like I'm in a better space where it's quiet and I can do it. What you been up to since you moved to Houston? Like I said before, I just honestly been focusing on getting my place together. So I've been ordering a lot of stuff off of Amazon. I've been building a lot of stuff. Like I built my TV stand, I built my coffee table. I have a package over here, my dresser drawer for my room. I've been grocery shopping. But honestly, like right when I came here, my parents came out here with me, and like we got to it. When we got here, we went grocery shopping. We ordered my bed stand, we ordered my mattress, we got my mattress, we got my couch. So we got my TVs. We got a lot of stuff when they were there. They were only there for a week. So once they left, it was just getting the other furnitures here. And now I'm at a point where once I finish my my dresser drawer, everything else is just decorating my place. So I'm gonna take a little break though from decorating my place, because I want to spend all of my money. And the money that I was spending was actually supposed to be my spending money when I got out here, and I end up just using it because like how I had my money set up, I tried to organize my money, but then when I got out here, I had to put everything like on my cards because I had cash. I did that shit so last minute. I'm explaining all that. I'm not sure if I'll put a video out on how I moved before I put this life Q&A, but yeah. So anyways, I'm just really focusing on getting my place together, focusing on me, what I want to do in life, and focusing on my passions. I want to start really focusing on my YouTube channel. I really want to start focusing on my fashion design and my music and my relationship with God. Like I just really want to like really focus on those things and nothing else. As of right now, what is your type? I feel like you guys always ask me this. My type, I said the same thing. My type is black men. I love me some black men. But tall, dark skin, nice teeth, beard. But I really don't discriminate. I like it. Any and everybody. As long as you're a black man. I have been attracting men with locks though. Men with locks will love me, Joe. That's pretty much my type. How are you mentally? How am I mentally? I think I'm okay mentally. I just think, I don't know if it's because I just moved. Some days I just be lost as fuck. Like, it's just a lot going on. It was a lot going on before I even moved. The whole process of transitioning into a new life, quitting my job, saving up all of my money. When I tell you I had anxiety knowing that I was not going to be getting checks after checks after checks anymore, quitting my job, packing, my parents helping me. They were a handful by themselves. When I tell you, baby, dealing with my relationship at the time too, then moving here. There was like a little situation when I got here too, trying to get my place together, then finally being here by myself, figuring out what the fuck is next. It is fucking with me mentally. Now that I have the time to just think, hear myself think, I kept on telling myself, I just want to hear myself think. I just want it quiet. And so now that I got it, there's days where I just be lost. Like, there's days where I'm running back and forth. I'm building this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this and this. And there's other days I'm just sitting on my phone, like, you know. So mentally I'm okay. That's all I can say is I'm okay, because I'm not like, oh my gosh, my mental is so great, and I'm not like, oh, it's really bad. It's like in the middle. Dating anyone, I've only really been dating one person. I'm dating one person. I'm talking to a few people, and honestly, it's going okay. Again, my main focus isn't like getting into a relationship and trying to be with somebody, but it is cool to date and just see what I like, you know what I'm saying? So I have been dating. Maybe I'll do a separate video of my experience in Houston dating, because it's been a little interesting to say the least. So what do you like and dislike about Houston? I'll go ahead and tell you things I don't like first. So I don't like the hurricanes. I don't like that the freeways are confusing as hell. And what I mean by they're confusing is when you're on the freeway and it's time to exit, go to your exit, there's like 4 different exits. There's one on your right, there's one going straight, and there's one going left. Or whichever closest to the right or the left is one going up like a ramp that goes like all the way high. Now that's scary to me. I don't like, there's a lot of Mexicans that don't know English, so you're definitely gonna come across trying to communicate with them and they do not know English, and they don't care to learn English either. I wouldn't necessarily say I don't like it, but it's just kind of frustrating because how can we communicate? How can we talk? And you don't even know English, like, and they be trying to communicate with you too, like it's just something normal, like, and I'm looking like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't like, I haven't experienced it, and I pray, Lord, I pray that I do never experience this out here, because I've been trying to move right. I don't like the breaking into cars. I have not experienced that. I live in a good area, so, but I don't like that. And then they tow cars all the time too. I don't like that. I have not experienced that. And honestly, I'm a city girl. Like, I'm from Seattle, you know what I'm saying? It's very fast. It's fast paced, you know what I'm saying? And Houston is just like a little slower, trying to be up to date, if that makes sense. So it's just a little, it's just like maybe a few steps back, but it's getting there. Like, it's getting there, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say for right now. The things I do like, I like the weather. I'm anemic, so I like just being able to walk out my house with a tank top on or a t-shirt. You know, anytime back at home, I always had a jacket, always. Even though now it's like a heat wave going on back at home, and it's hotter now than it is here. I can't even say I like the people, because, oh, one thing I don't like too is everything is crowded. Grocery stores are crowded. Anywhere you go, it's going to be crowded, and people are going, they don't say excuse me. Manners is not a thing here, and you would think it would be, but it's not. Literally, either someone's gonna run you over, or you're gonna have to move out of people's way. Me, I don't move out of people's way, so they almost run me over, and I just look at them, or I almost run them over, like, huh? But yeah, I like the weather. I sort of like the people. I don't really know yet. I haven't really mingled too much, but the people I have met, I do like. Everyone's really sweet, nice, genuine. From what I've met, because I've met genuine people. I know genuine people, so the people they have around, I just automatically know it's going to be genuine. You know what I'm saying? So the people, I do like the food. I do love the food here. The food is really good. Obviously the partying, I have not really partied at all, to be honest. Maybe I'll be down to party, but not right now. And that's all I could say. I like right now. Okay, a few more questions. Are you gonna do a new apartment tour? I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure if I want to. But I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I might do one just for you guys. Any regrets moving? If I could be completely honest, yes and no. I haven't even been here that long, but I am having a little bit of regrets, but I'm also not. So yes and no. I'm not really gonna get into the reasons, but yes and no. Are you homesick? Yes. I'm homesick. I miss my parents. I miss my family. I miss everything. I miss my old life. Even though I was not happy. Even though I was not happy, I was not happy in my old life. That shit was eating me alive. I could not go another day living the life I was living. But I do miss my old life because I was surrounded by love. You know what I'm saying? I was surrounded by my parents who love me. I was surrounded by, my brother just moved back home. Surrounded by my brother, his cute little dog. I was surrounded by my ex. You know what I'm saying? He always showed me genuine love. So I think it was just a place too. But I just needed a break. Like, I just needed a break. You know what I'm saying? So I am homesick, and that's why I'm going back for my birthday. Just to spend time with my family. So we'll see. Any future collabs? Hopefully when I get settled in, I can start networking with other YouTubers and collab. That was another reason why I moved out here, because I didn't want to feel like I felt so out of place in Seattle being a YouTuber, because there's not a lot of YouTubers back at home. So hopefully I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind collabing with girls and guys. It just depends. Any plans for the future? I've been a person that likes to have my life planned out. I like to plan everything out. That's just how I am.
Everything Now by Arcade Fire from Apple Music.
Alexa, pause the song. Yeah, so now I just am gonna let things flow. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And I could never even imagine myself saying that. So I really don't know what the future holds, honestly. I kind of have an idea. Obviously, I'm still gonna plan for me, because that's just how I am. But I really don't know. Like, my future plans are just gonna continue to grind, continue to focus on my YouTube channel and my passions, and focus on making money off of my passions, and living a godly life, and just enjoying life, like, and see where God takes me. So, well, you guys, that is pretty much all of the questions. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click that notification button so you know when I post a new video. I'll see you guys later.
I'm on my grind, money on my mind. Don't be spinning game if you really wasting time.